Hey, Phil Pustiowski here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And it is Christmas break for me, and I'm traveling to see family. And what better way to spend a Monday than hanging out with two new students of mine? I've got Edgar here, I've got Walter. We're actually at a title company here in Las Vegas, one that is really good with short sales and foreclosures. And as you all know, the title company, the closing company, is one of the single most important components of closing these deals. And as you've heard me say before, if you have the wrong closing company, deals don't close. But if you have the right one, they close very, very well. So first, I'll start with you, Edgar. I think this is pretty unorthodox for me to just have us all meet at a title company. What was your initial reaction when I said, "Hey, meet me at a title company on Monday"?
Honestly, I thought it was a joke email. I didn't think it was you. I thought it was an absolute joke, and I was like, "This can't be serious." But I'm gonna respond anyway, just in case, see what happens. And sure enough, and then when I got your message on my phone, I was completely shocked. So
Very cool. Now, when you joined our program, you had experience in REOs. You'd done some deals down there in Orlando. Why did you want to get out of the REO business that you were in?
I, took too much of my own money.
Yeah.
I needed to fish in a smaller pond. It was so hard to find deals. I was competing with literally everybody out there.
Yeah.
And I needed a new avenue to make money. Really.
Cool. So, and you had also told me that one of the other problems with REOs is you were using all of your own cash.
All of it. All gone.
All gone. So, yeah, I mean, what's neat about what we're doing, and you obviously recognize that, is that we like to put deals together where we don't have to stick our neck out, but we can still put some big money in the bank. So you've been with us just a couple of weeks. What more than anything else do you see as different about this program than maybe others you've seen in the past?
Ongoing support, the detailed, just the detail involved in your course. You really responded well to you. Yeah, I mean the course is very detailed in fashion. I just, you really learn a lot.
Cool. Well, we're going to jump over here to Walter now. Edgar, of course, had a lot of experience in REOs, and as he was telling me, he was comparing our program to somebody else's. And what kicked it over the edge, why he wanted to work with us, is because of the personal mentoring. And subsequently, he just learned that anything that other program had, we've also had. Actually, we've had it for a very long time. It's just hard to explain all the things that are in our program. Well, I'm going to move this over to Walter, and I'm going to have to hand you the little mic here. Walter, you just got started with us on Thursday. What was the one reason, more than anything else, that you knew that this was the right thing to be in?
Well, I guess it's more of your personality, Phil. I think that draws a lot of points, if you want to call it that. I've been through a lot of webinars as well, investor meetings and everything. But you see people, they're not real. When you talk to them, it's just like, yeah, they give you a fancy smile and everything, but I think you're real. You called me up, and the meeting today, actually, I was thinking to myself, oh man, this is not real. Right. I'll be seeing Phil, one of the greatest short sale, guy in the United States of America. Man, I must be dreaming. But you're here, and I really appreciate your time.
Cool. Now, I feel bad. You guys are wearing some decent clothes here. I'm on vacation, so I didn't bring anything to wear, For me, one of the big challenges I had when I first got started was there's so many ways to say that real estate is great, but I wanted to actually make it happen. And when I got out there and I tried a few books, I went to some seminars, it didn't work. It just didn't work. And I had vowed, I said, if I ever figure this out, I'm going to try to teach people how to do it and actually make money. And as we're sitting here, we've got a student here in Las Vegas that's about to make $60,000 at this title company. It'll probably be in 2 weeks, not next week. But how does that make you feel to know that somebody that is in this building is about to make $60,000 on their first short sale with our program? How does that make you feel?
Just completely excited beyond belief. I can't wait to get out there and do the same, actually.
Cool. Walter, what was your first reaction to the idea that people are actually making money right here in your own hometown, right this second, closing deals or short sales? What was your first reaction to that?
Well, I can't wait. I'm just trying to see. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. I mean,
Yeah.
Phil is here. With all the coaching and everything, and I'm willing to go out and do the work and make the same money,
Cool.
not even more.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
more. Okay, cool. Well, I'm about to wrap this up, but the other reason why I wanted to meet with these guys is I wanted to encourage, inspire, push them to get moving, because it just so happens in Las Vegas right now we know some people who are looking to buy real estate in the next 4 to 6 months, some in the range of $4 million in real estate here in Las Vegas. They want to buy it cash and then lease it out and sit on it for 5 years. And I want to encourage these guys to get out there, sign up deals, because we've already got buyers. And it's very, very seldom you get into an experience like that. I mean, it's an absolute gold mine. And even if this buyer doesn't buy, guys, let me tell you, you can still find buyers out there. Every time you put a property on the market right now, it's a multiple offer situation. And that's just such a blessing to me. And so, anyways, thanks for joining us here. And this was impromptu, but this is real. This is what's happening out there. People are making real money with this industry, and we specifically, and we can prove this, are closing more deals than any other organization you'll ever read about, hear about, talk about, see. We are closing more than everybody else in America. And I don't know if it's combined. I don't know if I can pull that off, but I know we're closing more than everybody else, and we can prove it with HUD-1 closing statements. So if you're serious about making a change in your life, you really want to start making money in real estate, then you definitely need to not bump on the table, because that's moving the camera. Sorry. Okay. If you're serious about making money, you really need to look at what we're doing and why we're different. Because, see, I don't really care necessarily if you join with us or not. It's not going to hurt my financial picture whatsoever, but it will make a difference in your life. So if you want to be like Edgar, you want to be like Walter here, and you want to get personal attention and you want to close deals, I can't find a different program that will do what ours can do. I mean, I'm the only one out there that says if you can find a better program at any price, you can have ours for free. Who else is going to say that? I know we're different. So if you want to get started, right below here there's a link, and you can just go ahead and click on there. It'll give you all the details on what these two have signed up for. If you're in Las Vegas, we probably have room for a couple more of you all. I mean, it's what, 2-4 million people here, so there's enough room for a couple people, but let's not go overboard. These guys want to make a ton of money. They don't want a lot of competition. So everybody have a Merry, Merry Christmas, and we'll talk soon.